Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In first two parts of ECG we have done all the basics. Start with P-wave. So P-wave is the first wave formed with us in ECG. It is a P-wave. Its normal height and width is 2.5, a bit 2.5 small squares. T-wave is formed due to depolarization of atria. So P-wave may be normal or absent or tall P-wave or P-pulmonale or wide P-wave, or there must be a notch in P-wave. Notch is just like this, so it is wide than normal and there is notch. So P-pulmonale or tall wave is such like that. So first we all know about how P-wave is formed normally. That's P-wave. P-wave may be normal, may be multiple. When P-wave is multiple, there is P-wave multiple in third degree heart block, which we will learn in this video as well. So absent P-wave, when P-wave is absent, atrial fibrillation, atrial flutter, supraventricular tachycardia and ventricular tachycardia. In these four cases we have no P-wave. P-wave is absent in these four cases. Multiple done absent, no tall P-wave or P-pulmonale. Tall P-wave, which is also called P-pulmonale. How tall T is formed? Right atrial enlargement. Atrial enlargement. When there is right atrial enlargement, there will be the height of P-wave is more than 2.5 small squares. Just like that. While normal is up to this level. So how tall T-wave is formed? We have this heart. When there is enlargement of right atrium, it means it will take more time than normal for electric current to travel from S node to AV node. When right atrial enlargement and left atrium is the same as normal, then we have this time for right atrial depolarization and this time for left atrium depolarization. Now when we have right atrial enlargement, so there will be a tall P-wave. So this will form just like that. It will move because depolarization take times. Here is normal, about 2.5 small square. When there is abnormality, right atrial enlargement, there will be a large P-wave. Okay, and that's the left atrium depolarization on the same. So there will be right atrial repolarization. So we have tall T-wave form. Which cases? When there is pulmonary embolism, when there is COPD, when there is pulmonary hypertension, when there is tricuspid stenosis. In these cases, we have P-pulmonale or tall T-wave. Tall T-wave is also called P-pulmonale. This is normal P-wave, and when there is right atrial enlargement, it will take times to depolarization, so tall T wave is formed. Next is wide P-wave or notch. So here is normal P-wave. Up to this place we have right atrium depolarization, and this is for left atrium depolarization. So when there is right atrium normal and left atrium enlargement, so we have more time, there is more time taken by left atrium for depolarization. So here how we find in ECG left atrium enlargement, there is right atrial depolarization and there is left atrium depolarization, but there is right atrium normal, left atrium enlargement, so we have more time for left atrium to depolarization, and there is wide P wave form with us, which is also called mitral P wave. So it is wide than more than 2.5 small square. So here is wide P wave, also called notch or bifid. P-pulmonale or wide P wave or notch or bifid. Left atrium enlargement when there is more than 2.5 small square, in which cases we have mitral P wave, when there is left ventricular failure. Due to left ventricular failure, left atrium enlargement occur, so there will be the P-mitral form. Other cases, mitral stenosis, mitral regurgitation. In tall T wave, which cases P-pulmonale is formed? When there is pulmonary embolism, when there is COPD, when there is pulmonary hypertension, when there is tricuspid stenosis. When P-mitral is formed, when there is left ventricular failure or left ventricular thick or stiff, when mitral stenosis, when mitral regurgitation. In these three cases, we have formed mitral P wave.
Tall P wave.
Now here you can see tall
P wave.
Here is tall and here is P-mitral. Just check it, just like M, so it is called P-mitral, bifid, notch or wide P wave. This is called P-mitral, M shape, notch or bifid. So in which cases P-mitral form? Left ventricular failure, mitral stenosis, mitral regurgitation. When tall wave is formed? When pulmonary embolism, COPD, pulmonary hypertension and tricuspid stenosis. So this is all about P wave abnormality.